Hello everyone and welcome back to the second leg of our journey down to the Alps. Now, obviously in the last one we were on TSW2, going from, Augsburg to Munich Pasing. Obviously we switched platforms and now we're at Munich Pasing. Well, the FPS is actually quite low, actually at Munich Pasing, but I mean, it's a very busy station. You can see the ice is going off there. And we're in the iced tea today, which is quite cool. But yeah, there's part 3, because this one goes down to, if I get the map, this one goes down to Welheim Oberbay, which is actually not, well, it's about halfway. So the other half obviously go all the way down to where, well, to Garmisch, I guess. Let's pop that onto and see. It's not that long until we can depart. But yeah, this is the iced tea. This is, which I'm looking forward to getting in. And this is, I believe, the one which can actually tilt. So even better. Yeah, but hopefully everyone's well. And yeah, this is part 2. So if you want to see the other one on Munich Augsburg on TSW, that will be up on the playlist. Right, let's get going. I don't know if PZB is on automatically. I guess it would be down here, wouldn't it? Would it be shift and enter? Don't know. Maybe it's automatically on, possibly. Yeah, I'm not really too sure. Anyway, let's get going. Here we go. So yeah, a little bit laggy coming out of here, but I mean, you know, it's like that on. It's a very busy station. Here we go. I'm looking forward to this journey. Let's go. And I think that must be the PZB controls there. What's that? Yeah, that's PZB there, and that's PZB release, and that's override. Okay. I don't think it's even on, because I don't know if you can turn it on, because it'll be down here, wouldn't it, in the fuse box. Anyway, let's get going. If we do get stopped, then we know that PZB is on. Which, no, it's not, because the lights aren't on. Not too sure how we turn that on. Obviously, do post below in the comments. Obviously, I know how to do it on TSW, but obviously there's a bit less you can do on this one. Cool, so yeah, we are going off. Obviously, Augsburg is up to the right, and obviously where we came down from. We're going this way. So this is the way the S4s go, isn't it, on TSW? They go off to, I think, Geltendorf this way. So this is like a new bit of track. But yeah, I believe this was one of the base routes for TS 2015. I was actually just having a little look through to see what I had, and I saw this one. I was like, oh, hello. So yeah, it's good to be on here. It's in the other half of the route. Well, just not really the other half, but just the other way it goes. But this one takes us into the Alps. Obviously, Munich is South Germany, isn't it? So, obviously, south of Germany is the Alps. So that is where we're going. Have a sort of weird horn like most German trains. Timelessness bonus. And it's up to 100 miles an hour. So as we do make our way out of Munich, obviously the FPS should stable itself slightly better. As at the moment we'll probably get about, what, 30-ish? But it should go up very shortly. Got a green as well, even better. Let's go. So 100 miles an hour. We should see this train tilt, which would be cool to see. Come and use these screens here, because obviously if you click that twice in TSW it would come up with a destination. Obviously lights would be 5. But no, let's go and see how the passengers are getting on. I don't blame them. I really don't blame them. I don't think anyone's actually got on. But yeah, I don't blame them. Fair enough. This thing accelerates proper quick, doesn't it? So Starnberg is our next stop, which is in 17 kilometres. So a fair distance. On our way south. Cool. Yeah, but hopefully it is running well for everyone. Obviously, yeah, maybe a slight FPS drop there and then, but that's all good. And also, because this scenario actually did start just before Munich Pasing, but obviously I did want to do it so we do start at Pasing. What was I going to say? Oh no, I forgot. I've completely forgotten what I was going to say. I think it was something to do with the layout. It looks slightly different on here. Obviously this is set in probably 2014, so if we have done some upgrades. Speed it. Hang on. When did it go down to 60? Oh no, we're going to be coming across here. Yeah. When? Oh my god. Wow. Let's just say we probably won't be getting up our points because we've got minus 5,000, so that's not brilliant, is it? Minus 6,000, minus 7,000, minus 8,000, minus 9,000. When the hell did it didn't tell us the speed was dropping, did it? I didn't see anything on it. Minus 12,000. Minus 14,000. Yeah, we're not getting that back. So it really dislikes you, TS. It loves giving you less points. Not really too sure why we are slowing down though, because yeah, it didn't mention anything. No, it's 160. Don't know. I don't know if I might have missed a signal with 60 on it, but we've got minus 15,000 points now. Lovely. Are we a double unit? No, just, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's 6? Yeah, 6. 6 in a consist of the iced tea. Yeah, you can feel it's much smoother now coming out of Munich. Hello, what are you doing sitting in the back, mate? Pretending to be the driver, eh? Fair enough. Another service here. This is, I believe, is the 426, which seems very similar to the 425, obviously, which we do have on Hauptstrecke on TSW. But this one's just a little 2-car unit as opposed to, I think, a 4-car one. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get those points back, unfortunately. Oh, we're speeding again. TS loves penalising you. It loves giving you less points. There, you see the little flash there? Look, that's quite cool. It's a bit of a FPS. Well, it's yeah, not running the smoothest. So we're still in a fairly built-up area. I got a warning for a 140. I'm going to acknowledge that even though PZB isn't on, just out of habit. Bring that down. Yeah, but hopefully it is all good for you guys. So I'm guessing Gleis means platform. So it said Munich Pasing, or Pasing Gleis 3, I think. So I'm guessing that means platform. Oh my god, we're speeding again. I really don't know where these speed limits are coming out of. I don't know. Where are they coming out of, these speed limits? Oh, now we're back over. Well, luckily this train tilts. I haven't got a clue where these limits are coming out of. It hasn't showed up on the map, has it? Minus 20,000. Oh, now up to 140. Oh, we go again. No clue. Oh, let's hope it doesn't happen again. Does it say it on there? Hamburg to Berlin. I don't think we're going there, are we? Berlin Zoo. Oh, look at the tilt round here. Look at that. Brilliant. Bring that down. So we are... Where are we? What's this here? Garmage. Zugpite. What's that? Centre player. We are here. Iced tea player train. And we're going to... Yeah, Starnberg Gleis. Which is there. So we're fairly out of Munich now, and we're going obviously down to here. And then once we do get there, that's the end of today's episode. Then hopefully in the next one we can actually go up to, well, into the Alps, which will be cool. Because I did expect this to be 2 parts, but I didn't realise this one only goes as far as that Welheim place. But no worries. Yeah, it isn't that great, the FPS on this route. It might be because of all the trees and just everything loading in, but yeah, it's not the best in terms of performance, but that's all good. It's not still well, look at that coming around there. You can properly see that tilting. Look at that. The Pendolino of Germany. Oh, some sort of abandoned station. And I can see Starnberg Lice coming up. You can see it on the map now. Look at this coming around here. Cool. Almost there. Does anyone else get any problems on this route then? Because yeah, it seems to be on every other route. Well, no, apart from, what was it, the New Jersey coastline, I think it was. We got a few FPS issues, but on this one, it's yeah, it doesn't seem to be running as well as it does on other routes. Right, let's get that down. And obviously the PCI, I forgot, does handle most routes in high. Not ultra, but in high. So it does that fairly well. Right, we probably want to bring the speed down. I think we do get a sharp turn to the right. Hang on a second. Is this our station? It must be, mustn't it? Yeah, I think this is our station, Starnberg Lice. Let's have a look. Still 2 kilometres away. So what's this one here then? It's usually the ones you're not stopping at don't show on the map. No, I think it is this one. And that can't be, can it? Oh god, we need to make a decision. This is not Starnberg, is it? Don't want to get more minus points. Is this Starnberg Lice? It's usually the ones you don't stop at don't show on the map. No, this is Stein Nord. That's weird then, because usually they don't show on the map if you're not stopping there. I'll get that up again then. Well, it's going down to 60, so we were slowing down for the 60 anyway. We definitely weren't going to stop here. The driver definitely knows what he's doing. But this is Starnberg, so I suppose this is... Oh, do I see mountains? I don't know, I don't think I do. I thought I did, but I think it was just the... Well, there's mountains there. Look, they're the Alps over there. So that's where we're sort of heading. Cool. We are getting there. Oh, speeding. No, you'll be joking. Speeding again. That down. Right, coming into Starnberg. Starnberg Lice 3, so platform 3 pretty much. It does seem to be running slightly better now as we're sort of out of Munich and yeah, the hustle and bustle of it all. Oh, it's just cool. Is there some sort of lake here? Looks like it. Wow. So it's obviously the sort of the foothills to the mountains. Brilliant. Let's bring that down. Yeah, but I don't think this route has been optimised as well as others. As yeah, on other ones, obviously BML it seems to run fine. On quite a few of them, it seems to run fine. That's all good. We'll stop at the signal. Obviously, that's flashing green, which means get ready for a speed reduction. Where's the back of the train? Is it in the platform? Yeah, it's in the platform. That'll do. Well, here we are. Look at that. Brilliant. Let's get the doors open. Open. So that took us, what, 16 odd minutes to get from Munich to Starnberg? Starnberg, not Starnberg. Starnberg. Oh. It's quite a nice state. Look, I mean, we're right on sort of the edge of the lake. This is really nice. Look at that. This must be really nice to go on in real life. Does seem pleasant. So from here we're going to yeah, we're at Starnberg. Oh, we're at Starnberg. We're going down to here. So we're there. So we're about halfway. I think we've got its own bar on it as well. Quite a pleasant, yeah, quite a pleasant place. Wanna beat your train? There's like a siren there. Off we go. Cool. Yeah, if you are enjoying the video, do leave a thumbs up, and yeah, I do apologise for the slight FPS drops. I don't know, because on other routes it hasn't done that for me, apart from the American one. It might just be the route itself. There we go. Cool. Let's get back in the train. We've got an 80 limit here by the looks of things, so we can speed up a little. Let's go. Now back up to 120, and we're due in there. Oh no, we're not due in yet. That's that took place. The acceleration on this thing's crazy. Put up a little bit, it goes straight up. Let's get up a bit more now. But I think one of the things I actually did on this route, I remember it quite clearly. I remember running a javelin on here. You know, I was messing when I was younger. Yeah, just running a javelin on this route and doing literally full pelt round all of the corners. I remember doing that. And here's a 426 there. Cool. So I wonder if we'll see that as DLC in the future from Munich to Augsburg, possibly. Right, back up to 120. So fairly quick. Let's have a look at the time thing. We're due in there. Well, due to pass it at 22. And that's in 9 kilometres. I don't think so. When did we get to Starnberg? No, we did get there at about 16, didn't we? So yeah, we're not going to be arriving there in 3 minutes. Well, actually, maybe, possibly, we could do. If we're quick, then yeah, possibly. And then Welheim Oberbay, we are 20 minutes out still, which is 22 kilometres. Yeah, that makes about sense. It's actually taken a bit longer than I first thought. Lovely. So I wonder if we'll see any tunnels or bridges on this route, because at the moment it's sort of been, well, not flat, but there hasn't been any sort of big bridges or tunnels or you know, any of that sort of stuff. So I wonder if we'll see any of them at some point. Oh god, what was that? I think that was the barriers there, quite loud. Coming up to, I don't think this is Tutzing already. It could be Tutzing. Let's have a look. No, that's 7 kilometres away. So no, this isn't. Lovely. Apologies if you can hear a younger person laughing in the background. It's sort of child sitting day for me, so I do apologise. They can't be quiet, can they? Get up to 120 a bit more. Got a warning board there for a 110. I'm going to acknowledge just in case. I don't think it is on. But yeah, we'll acknowledge that. Oh, tilting round again. Look at that. So who wants to see the Ice-T and TSW? Because I think this thing does run on Hamburg to Lübeck, I think, realistically. So maybe they could do it as DLC for that. Yeah, would you like to see this one in TSW? So I mean, it's fairly similar to the Ice 3, I guess. But it would still be cool to see it. Still got minus 19,000 points, so that's always nice to know, nice to see. Let's get that up. Through we go. Don't know what station this is. Is this Tutzing? That's 5 kilometres still. Seems like quite a scenic line, this one though. And yeah, obviously in part 3 we'll go from Welheim, Oberbay, I think it was, obviously all the way up to Garmisch. Which will be cool. Let's get the cursor out there, you don't be seeing that. Yeah, running a bit smoother now. Still not too happy about the FPS on here. But it is running slightly better. Don't know how you see the FPS in this one. Is it F5? Can't see. No, so that's like the detailed HUD, that one. Cool. But making our way south. Let's have a look at the map again. So we're here. That's where we are, and we're going down to here, I believe. Yeah, I think, yeah, here. So yeah, we're making our way there. Yeah, I'd say we're about a third of the way there now from Starnberg. Now we're speeding, yeah, I know we're speeding 138, 200 less points. Bring that down there. No, oh, take. No, there you go, it's all good. I was hitting the wrong button by accident. Lovely. Got a warning there for a 60, I believe, so we better bring that down, otherwise we'll get the same thing again, won't we, as last time. Looks like we'll be crossing over the tracks. We're doing something where we need to come down to 60. Well, I believe it had a 60 on it. Oh, the FPS. Not happy with it. There we go. I've still got a flashing green. That means we'll see how get ready for a speed reduction. Yeah, for the 60. No, don't speed up. Oi. Bring the speed down. Oh, just did it in time though. So this must be Tutzing them. Yeah, this is Tutzing coming up here. See, the mountains are getting closer. Lovely. A tad more. Seems like we're crossing over here. And we're going through platform 2. I should be straight ahead then. But yeah, if you are enjoying the video, do leave a thumbs up. It all does help out. And obviously do subscribe if you do want to see more TS content. What time? Ah, another 348 minus. Cheers. Right, we're not actually stopping here. As we are the express. Speeding, we're going up now. Back up to 110. And we're due in there in about 8 minutes time. Lovely, speed is back up. Cool, how far is it? It's 13 kilometres, still a fair way. So that should be about 13 minutes, but obviously we are going much quicker, so you probably do that in a lot less. That down. Let's get a bit of passenger view action. There we go. We're at the back of the train here. I think we're at the back of the train. I think. Do like coming into passenger mode and just sort of chilling out in here. Back to the front though, so stick your head out as well. Someone's waiting on the bike there. 12 kilometres, it's coming down fairly quickly at that. And we're due in there at 32 apparently. So I don't know why we got a penalty at Tutzig if it's saying we're going to be on time to Welheim. Don't know. Let's get up a little. Lovely. Oh, the track sort of splits off here. Where do you go then? Is that sort of going around another way, or where are we this morning? Oh, that's single track now. Okay, so I don't know where that goes then. Where's that go? Burnreed. Oh, that's just cool then. So we've separated from the other line. Lovely. But yeah, thanks all for coming in. Get that up. There we go. It's quite a nice little, be quite cool sort of seeing an ice coming through, especially now on a single track line. Seeing this whizzing through. So how frequent are services on this line? Does anyone know? I'm sure someone might know. Obviously for ice services, what is it, every sort of 4 hours or something? So I can't imagine they'd come on here too much. Let's go a little bit more. So we are now 8 kilometres away, and we're supposed to arrive there at, I think, probably still 32. So 4 minutes to go 8 kilometres. Yeah, seems alright. Ah, speeding. Yeah, well, I'll bring it down when I go 1 over. Very loud crossings. Is it going to go back to double track soon? Let's have a look. Does it go back to double? Oh no, there's a passing loop here. I think it is actually. Yeah, it's like a single track most of the way. Oh, speeding again. So if it wasn't on this line, I did those speed runs in the javelin when I did crazy things. Maybe that was on Hamburg to Lübeck then, possibly. I know it was on one of the German routes. But yeah, obviously on this game you can do a lot of crazy things in terms of, I remember running a HST, well it's pretty much the scenario planner, running a HST on, I don't know, one of the American routes, making a really weird consist of like one 319 coach, then a 377 coach, then a 395 coach. You know, some odd things. That's much smoother now. It's quite a nice line though, isn't it? So I'm making our way over to the mountains. Probably quite a nice place to live as well. I think this is a passing loop coming up, so I'd imagine the speed probably would be going down. Maybe not. Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, I think we are coming up to the passing loop. Still going at 94. See, this thing probably can go at a slightly higher speed, as obviously it can tilt, which obviously gives it an advantage over the other trains. Here's the passing loop. Lovely. But yeah, in the next part, which will probably be tomorrow's video, we'll go from obviously Welheim down to Garmisch. Which will be about a similar sort of time, half an hour-ish. That's coming up. Right, we'll just sort of cruise it now. Coast it down. We're going downhill. I think this is sort of the last downhill stretch now to Welheim. Don't know. Cool. Yeah, liking this though. There it goes. Nice little line. And I think I can see the station coming up. We're going to make it 3 kilometres. That must be it then coming up now. And I think there was another station beforehand. Get that off. That down. Yes, must be the station coming up. Well, unless we're going to do that thing again, we sort of almost stop at the wrong one. Is that a lake there on the left? Oh, it is a little pond. This is really nice, just for really scenic. Yeah, I'm rather enjoying this. We've got a green over yellow, so we will need to bring the speed down to 60. Probably be crossing the points coming into the station, I would imagine that will be full. Those crossings are really loud. Now at 60. As we make our way into the station. Which I believe this one is Welheim. Should be. Yeah, that probably will be a kilometre. Got a double yellow. Right, continue on. And I think I can see, what's that, a 426 ahead? I can see something red ahead. And I think the 426 is the only other thing on here. Yeah, this is Welheim, so that does pretty much complete part 2 now of our journey to the Alps. Lovely. Cool. Hello 426 going to Munich. Oh god, FPS. Yeah, I don't think it's the most optimised route, but it's still been running alright. Obviously this is one of the base routes for TS 2015. Which I was about to say then, I was, fairly sort of newish. No, 6 years ago. Not newish. Obviously that was sort of when I played this game, this was new. Because obviously, yeah, I was playing low end and TSW came out and I sort of just moved over to that. Trains in the platforms, let's stop. Here we are. And we made it. And minus 20,000 points, very nice. Oh wow, god. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Simulator video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Obviously you will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Obviously part 3 will either be tomorrow or the day after, you'll see it or I'll probably mention it. And that will obviously be down to Garmisch. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Thanks all for coming in and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all and take care. Bye guys. Take care.